Hello and welcome back to Mindful and Mellow. Today I want to do a Celtic Cross Tarot reading. It's been some time since we've done that, so this kind of takes a look at current energy, past energy, where you're going, what's coming towards you, what represents you, what represents the person's situation, your hopes and fears, and then finally the outcomes. So it's a pretty thorough type reading. So we'll jump right into it here. I'm going to use the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. And we'll jump right in. Current energy is represented by the Six of Cups. You're being crossed by the Six of Pentacles. Okay, I like to see that. 2 sixes, double sixes. In the area of the past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. In your conscious mind, we have the Star card. I'm going to cover up the Star card because sometimes this can prevent our... the algorithms will reject it if they sense any sense of nudity, even though it's a illustration on a card. In the area of your subconscious mind, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You are represented by the Two of Cups. I like that a lot. The person or situation coming towards you is the Emperor. In the area of your hopes and fears, the card just fell off. We have the Knight of Wands. In the outcome, we have the Chariot. Okay, so first and foremost, we have a couple of major arcana cards here. We have the Star card, we have the Chariot, and we have the Emperor. So, kind of like I'm definitely getting things moving forward, kind of following your heart, following your passion, following, you're focused on truly like what interests you and what motivates you is represented by the Star card. Current energy, though, we have the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So I like to see two of these together. 2 sixes kind of mean like you're on the right path. Sixes to me are all about like moving in the right direction. You're moving like you're going in the right direction, being recognized. Okay, so things are going well. Six of Cups could be about current recognition from someone in your current life. It could also be a little bit of nostalgia of someone from the past. Okay, so perhaps you're kind of reflecting back on all the things that have gone well for you, or maybe you're even reflecting back on a past person or situation. And the Six of Pentacles is kind of like, this is all about like the finding balance, but it's all about generosity too, right? So maybe you're being more generous with your money and time or something along that line. And it's bringing someone back from the past, okay? That could be one potential scenario. The scales are really kind of standing out to me in the Six of Pentacles card. It's about finding balance. So, if you've been kind of getting out and spending time with friends, having good times with friends represented by the Six of Cups here, you're finding more balance in your life, right? So when we find more balance, we can't be off balance. We can't be all work and no play. We can't be all play and no work, right? So we do need to have some sort of a sense of balance. And if you're finding that, you're in a very good, strong position, right? The Queen of Pentacles is somebody, this is a businesswoman, someone who has a strong business acumen and knows how to make money and does so effectively, right? But she's also very good in the manner in which she handles business relationships. She builds those business relationships, and she's also I get intuitive, but I also get innovative. Like I get those 2 I words, innovative. So, maybe you've been kind of proving yourself at work, whether it's in your business or the company or for whom you work, by being a little bit, innovative and coming up with new ideas to do things, new products or services to offer to customers that may be of higher demand. So that's a great place, certainly a great place to be. Did I not pick a future card? I didn't. Okay, so let's get that. Where are you going directionally? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Should have picked that one up earlier. So technically that probably would have been you represented by the Ace of Pentacles. But anyway, the Star card. The Star card is all about finding your North Star, right? Sometimes the Star card is just kind of following what kind of motivates you, what is truly calling you. So with respect to the Star card in this particular scenario, what I'm really getting here is like a magnetic pull. So is there something magnetically pulling you towards it? Or do you keep finding yourself reading about something in particular, or kind of, so does something keep popping up in social media feeds or whatever, related to business, related to work, whatever the case might be, and that's something that really strongly interests you? That might be kind of on your front. It might be kind of on your mind. I really enjoy X, and it keeps on appearing to me, and whether it's Facebook invites I'm just getting, like, do you get Facebook invites to particular, like, let's call it Reiki. Let's say it's just Reiki for sake of argument. You might be getting invitations to something like a Reiki. Maybe that's only one person, but invitations to participate in Reiki gatherings and connections with other people. So you might be seeing some of those type of things coming across, and it might be continually bringing you towards it, and that's something that you're something you're interested in. So I recently heard somebody say in another tarot reading that all hobbies can be monetized, and it's just finding out how to go about doing that. So I do feel like in the area of your subconscious mind, like you are putting in the time, like you have built the skill, you have the experience that you need. So your subconscious mind may be questioning whether or not you have the skill and ability. This card is firmly saying that you do. Conversely, it could be the fact that maybe you have been affirming and thinking about the law of attraction such that you are now at a place where you have the skill and ability to move forward and do whatever it is that you want to do, that you have everything it takes, and that you're consistently moving in the right direction, that you're consistently getting better and more knowledgeable in a particular area. So if that's you and you've been embracing the law of attraction, some of the techniques that support it, that's a wonderful thing, okay? So you're moving in that direction. And I think that's really good because what's coming towards you is the whole new offer. The Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning. So although I forgot to pull this card, and I kind of move right into the card representing you, probably because I'm running out of room here on the screen. Let me see if I can back this up a little bit. Oh, that's better. Okay, that's better. Long story short, I forgot to pull the card, right? But I think at the end of the day, that was probably intentional, right? Maybe my subconscious mind did that on purpose. Because I feel like there's an offer coming towards you. It might be kind of leveraging some of your skills and abilities as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, if you're a male, obviously, we don't always have to look at masculine and feminine, but the feminine is usually somebody who is very intuitive, but also very nurturing and very, very, very diplomatic, and someone who's very effective in building and managing relationships. So if that's you, this Ace of Pentacles could be a whole new offer. It could be something you're kind of unexpected, but it could align very much with what's truly drawing you, what's constantly in your area of vision or focus or a strong interest or passion. So if that's Reiki, if that's yoga, if that's being a nurse, being whatever it is, you may find that you suddenly an offer comes to you to do something in that particular space. And I think, there's certainly benefits to you taking that position, right? I think that's certainly worthwhile. You are represented by the Two of Cups here. So the Two of Cups is all about partnership. This could be a love interest. These two people kind of have their arms interlocked here with these two chalices as they gaze into each other's eyes. Twos can be also at decisions, like left or right, yes or no, that kind of thing. Are we doing this? Are we not doing this? I think if this is a decision that you're facing related to this offer, so this could be an interest or passion that keeps coming around and has kind of captivated you for some time. An offer related to that or in that particular space is going to leave you with a decision to make, okay? So you might have a decision. You might be facing a decision in the not too distant future. The person or situation coming towards you could be, the Emperor. The Emperor could be also the person who's making the offer, right? This could be somebody who is in a very strong position of power, but they're also highly respected in the field that they work. They hold a lot of power, but they also command a lot of trust and respect. I just got that. I got a lot of trust and respect. But it's also this is also somebody that you trust and respect. So that might make your decision easier because you might feel that the person making this offer is doing so from a position of they know what's in your best interest and they wouldn't be coming to you if this was not a good idea. That might make your decision easier. I do feel like there's a decision here. I do feel like it's related to an offer being made and it's something that you're particularly interested in. In the area of your hopes and fears, I think you're the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is he's coming in quick with a message. And you might be hoping and thinking that it's going to come in quickly or feeling that it's going to be delayed, okay? So there could be a feeling that it might be delayed and you're kind of really hoping it comes in quickly. I think if you feel satisfied with it, just go, you have to be happy where you are before you can move anywhere else, right? I think that's something, Esther Hicks says something very similar, right? Be happy with what is before you can have what's over there, okay? Before you can have more. So, it may take some time. It could also come in quick. This could also be a very sudden offer coming in where you have a decision, and it could be a fear that it's going to be a rash decision. It's going to be a quick offer, and they're going to need an answer very quickly. Regardless, the outcome suggests the Chariot. The Chariot, you hold the reins, you were in control. So even if somebody tries to pressure you to make a decision quickly, right? If they position you to do so, maybe you can kind of give, ask for some time, ask for a little bit of time, a couple of days maybe to kind of think something over, evaluate a situation, ask for more details too, right? Because the chariot is saying like this is the outcome, right? You are in the position of power. This is also about, kind of like a celebration and also recognition. So it tells me that, you might be celebrating this particular new offer. It seems to me that if there's an offer coming, they really want you for it, and you have a little bit of power because of that. So don't feel like with this Knight of Swords, if you feel pressure to make a decision quickly, maybe don't feel so pressured. Maybe ask for a little bit of time because you have the reins, and I think any decision you make is going to be the right one. You've got everything you can see here says this is a great offer, and it aligns with something you really want to do. So I feel like it's going to be a yes, but it totally depends upon your unique situation and anything else that you have going on in your life. But with that being said, I think it's an exciting time here. Hopefully this resonates with somebody. It might not immediately, but if it does, drop a note down below. I'd love to hear more about that. And with that, I'll be back again real soon.